Hey everyone! Before we dive in, if you're loving this content and want to support the channel, you can send a super thanks right here. Become a channel member for exclusive perks or drop a super chat during our live streams. Every bit of support helps us bring you more cutting-edge health content like this. Now, what if I told you that right now, at this very moment, there are billions of microscopic organisms living on your scalp? And here's the kicker. When these tiny creatures fall out of balance, it could be the hidden reason behind your dandruff, hair loss, or that constant itching you just can't shake. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into something scientists are calling the next frontier in hair health, scalp microbiome disease. And trust me, what researchers discovered just weeks ago in October 2025 is absolutely mind-blowing. All right, let's start with the basics. Your scalp isn't just skin and hair. It's actually a thriving ecosystem, kind of like a microscopic rainforest. Scientists call this the scalp microbiome. Think about it this way. Every single square centimeter of your scalp is home to thousands of bacteria, fungi, and yeasts. The main residents, we've got bacteria like Cutibacterium acneus and Staphylococcus epidermidis, plus a fungus called Malassezia. Now, here's where it gets fascinating. Your scalp is unique compared to other parts of your skin. Why? Because it's loaded with hair follicles and sebaceous glands that produce sebum, that oily substance. This creates what scientists call a lipid-rich environment, and certain microbes absolutely love it. But here's the thing. When you're healthy, these microbes actually help you. They protect against harmful invaders, they regulate inflammation, and they even help maintain the acidic pH of your scalp that keeps bad bacteria away. According to a comprehensive study published in Frontiers in Microbiology in July 2025, researchers found that healthy scalps have a beautifully balanced community of microbes, like a well-conducted orchestra. But when that balance gets disrupted, that's when scalp microbiome disease happens. Now, let me blow your mind with what scientists just discovered in October 2025. Unilever researchers made a groundbreaking finding that could change how we treat dandruff forever. According to research published just days ago, they've identified two specific bacteria that directly correlate with dandruff severity. But here's the plot twist. These bacteria behave differently in men versus women. This means your gender might actually determine what kind of scalp treatment works best for you. But wait, there's more. A massive study analyzing 65 people in China revealed something shocking. When you have dandruff, your scalp microbiome doesn't just change a little. It undergoes a massive transformation. Listen to these numbers. In healthy scalps, a beneficial bacterium called Cutibacterium makes up about 64 to 65% of the bacterial community. But in people with dandruff, it drops to just 28%. At the same time, Staphylococcus bacteria, which are associated with inflammation, skyrocket from about 20% in healthy scalps to nearly 59% in dandruff-affected scalps. That's almost a triple increase. According to News Medical published in May 2025, this microbial imbalance or dysbiosis is now being recognized as a primary driver of common scalp conditions. So what happens when your scalp microbiome goes haywire? Let's talk about the conditions scientists are now linking to microbial imbalance. Condition number 1, dandruff and seborrheic dermatitis. You know those annoying white flakes? Turns out it's not just dry scalp. Research shows it's primarily caused by an overgrowth of Malassezia fungi, specifically two species called Malassezia globus and Malassezia restricta. These lipid-loving yeasts feast on your scalp's natural oils and disrupt your skin barrier, leading to inflammation, itching, and that telltale flaking. Current treatments use antifungals like ketoconazole, but scientists are now exploring probiotic approaches to rebalance the entire ecosystem. Condition number 2, hair loss and alopecia. This one surprised me. Both androgenetic alopecia, that's male and female pattern baldness, and alopecia areata have been linked to microbial imbalances. Studies show that people with alopecia areata have reduced levels of beneficial Staphylococcus epidermidis, but higher levels of Propionibacterium acnes and a fungus called alternaria. This combination triggers inflammation that damages hair follicles. And get this, high levels of malassezia in androgenetic alopecia might trigger immune responses that cause follicular miniaturization. That's the process where your hair follicles literally shrink over time. Condition number 3, scalp psoriasis and eczema. These autoimmune conditions, already complicated, are made worse by microbial dysbiosis. In scalp psoriasis, there's an increase in Staphylococcus aureus and Corynebacterium species, while protective Propionibacterium decreases. This microbial shift amplifies the abnormal immune activation, creating a vicious cycle of inflammation and discomfort.
Now, you're probably wondering, what's causing my scalp microbiome to go out of whack? Great question. Let's break down the culprits. Factor number 1, your genetics and skin type. Your DNA literally determines how much sebum your scalp produces, your hair density, even your follicle type. If you've got an oily scalp, you're naturally going to have more malassezia fungi. That's not necessarily bad, it's just your normal. Factor number 2, your hair care routine. Here's a shocker. Overwashing can actually strip beneficial microbes and natural oils, throwing everything out of balance. But underwashing, that lets harmful species overgrow. And those antimicrobial shampoos, while they help with infections, they can reduce microbial diversity and compromise your protective bacteria. It's all about finding that sweet spot. Factor number 3, environment and lifestyle. High humidity? That's like a spa vacation for fungi, especially malassezia. Pollution disrupts microbial diversity. But here's what's really interesting. Your diet matters. Diets high in fats and sugars can feed pro-inflammatory microbes. Meanwhile, probiotics might support beneficial species. Chronic stress weakens immune defenses and alters your microbial communities. And hormonal changes during puberty, menstruation, or menopause change sebum composition, directly influencing microbial growth. Okay, so here's where things get really exciting. The treatments of tomorrow aren't just about killing bad microbes, they're about rebalancing your entire scalp ecosystem. Innovation number 1, probiotics, prebiotics, and postbiotics. Scientists are developing topical probiotics specifically designed for your scalp. These introduce beneficial bacteria that crowd out the bad guys. Prebiotics feed your good microbes, and postbiotics, the metabolites produced by good bacteria, directly support skin barrier function. Innovation number 2, personalized scalp care. Imagine this, you go to your dermatologist, they analyze your specific scalp microbiome, and then create a treatment tailored exactly to your unique microbial profile. That's not science fiction, it's being developed right now. Innovation number 3, advanced microbial mapping. Using cutting-edge technology called molecular networking and 3D microbiome metabolite mapping, scientists can now track exactly which microbial metabolites affect scalp health. This is guiding the development of next-generation treatments that address root causes, not just symptoms. Recent research using probiotics like Lactobacillus paracasei is showing promising results in ameliorating scalp disorders. And coconut oil? A 2021 study in Nature showed it has beneficial effects on the bacterial microbiome. All right, let's get practical. What can you do today to support a healthy scalp microbiome? Tip number 1, gentle, balanced cleansing. Don't overwash, but don't underwash either. For most people, washing 2 to 4 times a week with a gentle pH-balanced shampoo maintains the right balance. Tip number 2, consider microbial-friendly products. Look for shampoos with prebiotics or postbiotics. Avoid products with harsh sulfates that strip everything away. Some new formulations specifically preserve beneficial microbes while targeting problematic ones. Tip number 3, support from the inside. Remember that gut-skin axis we mentioned? A diet rich in fermented foods, fiber, and probiotics supports your entire body's microbiome, including your scalp. Reduce processed sugars and unhealthy fats. Tip number 4, manage stress. Chronic stress alters your microbiome. Practice stress reduction techniques like meditation, exercise, or yoga. Tip number 5, consult professionals. If you're dealing with persistent scalp issues, see a dermatologist or trichologist. With these new microbiome insights, they have better tools than ever to help you. So there you have it. The scalp microbiome is this incredible, complex ecosystem living on your head, and when it falls out of balance, it can cause everything from dandruff to hair loss to chronic inflammation. But here's the hopeful part. We're living in an amazing time for scalp health research. With these 2025 breakthroughs showing us exactly how microbial communities change with disease and with personalized treatments on the horizon, we're closer than ever to solving these age-old problems. The key takeaway? Your scalp health isn't just about what you put on your head, it's about the microscopic world living there and keeping it in balance. If this video opened your eyes to the hidden world on your scalp, smash that like button, drop a comment below telling me, have you struggled with scalp issues? What's worked for you? And remember, if you want to support more deep dive health content like this, hit that super thanks button, consider becoming a channel member, or join us in live streams with Super Chat. Your support means everything and helps us keep bringing you the latest science. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Until next time, take care of that scalp microbiome, and I'll see you in the next one.